name and number, please, officer?
Yeah. What's your name? So I know who I'm speaking to.
Member of public.
All right.
I know I just approached you, but I was about to leave and you was about to speak to me, so I may as well take your name and number, please, if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, but why can't I ask you your name then?
You don't need to know.
I'm an anonymous person from Port Dover Police then.
It's
if you're going to be awkward.
Is it awkward? It's in your policies, isn't it, as a police constable, to be giving you free IDs?
I've got my force number displayed.
He's Alfie and he does audits and he keeps on filming us.
Get out now.
You going to be like that, yeah?
Yeah, get out, man.
Can't you talk to me, chaps?
No, you're alright.
Because I guess you were. I was filming down there on the pool.
We weren't, but we were just coming to speak to you anyway, so how's that for timing?
Perfect, because I was about to leave. I just finished what I needed to do, so...
Alright, okay.
Just wanted to get you on the film.
Why do you want to get us on the film?
Because you're part of my day today.
Alright.
I'm okay, though. Yeah, I was just about to leave.
What's the score then? Because I imagine we're going to get a call anyway. So have the security spoken to you, have they?
No one's approached me. No staff.
Oh right.
No one said nothing about filming. No one's approached me except for, well, you guys, because I was about to leave.
Oh right.
They didn't react to the camera. Exactly.
Yeah.
But
are you like a ship enthusiast or something?
I'm a YouTuber, so anything I can film, I'll film. If I like it, I like it. So it's one of them. I was just about to leave, but you pulled up, and I thought, well, I'll take it. They didn't say nothing, and usually they react in not a nice way.
Just there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
So yeah, it's one of them.
Okay.
It's all good. What's your name? Sorry, name and number, please, officer.
Yeah. What's your name? So I know who I'm speaking to.
Member of public.
All right.
I know I just approached you, but I was about to leave and you was about to speak to me, so I may as well take your name and number, please, if you don't mind.
Okay. Well, but why can't I ask you your name then?
You don't need to know.
I'm an anonymous person from Port Dover Police then.
If
you're going to be awkward.
Is it awkward? It's in your policies, isn't it, as a police constable, to be giving you free IDs?
I've got my force number displayed.
57?
Yeah.
What about if I can't read though, officer?
You've proved you can read, because you
so where you from, Dover? Dover Port?
Yeah.
Dover Port?
Yeah, that's
okay, and not the police station, but you're part of the police, I know that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no one's approached me until I left. And then
but we've just had a call now,
yeah,
so obviously...
So maybe I was just leaving at that time when they think... I didn't understand why the staff here didn't say nothing before you guys were called, even CCTV watching. If I wasn't doing nothing malicious, going in forbidden places, they should have just left me to it. I thought they was doing a good job, to be honest, because they didn't say nothing. A member of staff walked past me, didn't say nothing to me, didn't even look at me, but he was having a little look, probably see what I was doing, security reasons, whatever. I let him get on with it, didn't say nothing to him, he didn't say nothing to me. I was just filming the RNL building at the time, and then I went there because I thought I'd do some filming on the ships.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the access I wanted, because obviously that's the roads. I should have been over there, but instead I was over there. And the reason being because I was in the other building.
Yeah, okay.
So that's the only reason.
Yeah. Are you local?
Why's that?
It's just a question.
I came down on bus. I came down here. I came to Dover by bus.
Yeah. Problem is, by not answering like normal questions, it comes across as evasive, which
well,
makes
it's in your policy as a police
suspicious.
officer to give you a name and your number, and you haven't done that. So
because I asked you your name first, and I'm a member
Alfie.
of the public.
My name's Alfie.
Right, and I'm PC Scott.
Thank you.
That's what I was saying. I've given you an opportunity first.
Okay, my name's
Alfie. And then
Alfie.
you were like, I'm a member of the public.
Yeah, but that's how it should be. Like, I should be anonymous until I've broken a crime, or you think I've broken a crime.
I don't know, because listen, I have literally walked from that van to you.
Yep.
And then obviously in the meantime there's been a phone call to our operations room. I'm not privy to what that information is, which is now why the sergeant has just gone to go and speak to the staff.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like we've encountered you before we've had the information. So I don't know what's gone on.
I totally
Alfie.
understand that.
Yeah.
But
so there.
I hope the sergeant is telling them As long as they're not coming into restricted areas, people are allowed to film. If I was filming over there, what's the difference?
No,
There was no difference. I mean, still in the same land. I'm not going forbidden places, and that's it.
That's fine. But have you had any conversation with them?
No one at all. Not even
No.
a member of public walking past anything. I've seen them, member of public. I saw one, maybe staff in the orange Dover pool, and I got him on film, and that's about it. But only the back of his coat. But apart from that, no one's talked to me. No one said anything about anything. I guess it's about the filming. Because I get called, I get this reaction all the time when I go out filming. I'm a vlogger, like as in, I do daily films of where I go, different towns, locations, put them together, put them on the video, and I watch back at night time, or the next day time, whenever it gets finished, processed. And I've had this about 2 or 3 times now for being in this situation. And I've never been down Dover Pool though, so. If I was back down here 2 or 3 times, I could understand that would be harassment or something. But maybe it's the hood. But it was windy earlier, so.
Yeah, maybe. As I say, Alfie, I don't know, like, what has been reported or said or whatever. I've literally just walked from there to there, and it just happened that I was going to come and speak to you anyway.
Yeah, no, I understand that, because I was a bit shocked really, because I thought there was not saying nothing. Normally they would say something, member of staff or something who don't like it, and then call the police if maybe there's something not right or something. But yeah, I think they've gone far-fetched, and the sergeant or your colleague should
my colleague's
should
just back
be
here
telling
now.
them.
Yeah.
No, they just highlighted the fact this gentleman's been taking pictures, which
Exactly, you're doing nothing wrong.
No, you're not. But of course, they're security conscious. They're going to let us know, aren't they? As it turns out, we were turning up here anyway because.
It's lucky I was a good guy, really.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, it would have been a quick response if you hadn't been a good guy.
Exactly.
Because we were virtually here.
Yeah, I know Dover Port has got a police department. I know that everyone knows that, but I didn't think it was going to come to that because they would normally said something.
We weren't attending because of you.
Yeah.
We were going to the ship anyway.
Part of our job is to do security checks anyway.
Yeah.
So.
It just so happened that as we walked over, you were coming this way.
I know, it's just one of them not good coincidence, I suppose. But
it's
so
not
why didn't they say nothing to me themselves? They was all laughing, having their lunch. I didn't disturb them.
No, they just let us know out of courtesy because they're not police officers themselves, so there's no harm in us having a chat, is there?
Exactly.
So we're going to be
naughty.
famous.
Naughty.
Well, it's not naughty, is it?
They're naughty.
How are they naughty?
I think you responded the best way you could, really. Especially this officer here.
They don't have to speak to you, do they? They're civilians doing the security there. Yes, they could speak to you, but they decided to call the police, and the police have a chat with you.
Was there 999 call?
No.
I was going to say that.
No.
I wouldn't be laughing because it's funny. It's ridiculous, really, because they should expect it. There's thingies going on there. I didn't come for the intention of that. I'll come down at 8 o'clock in the morning for that. I didn't,
But the cruise ship would expect them to be security conscious.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
And someone, a member of public, an old lady, 60-year-old lady, she was talking to me, telling me it's a cruise terminal. I thought, well, that explains why the Fire King ship's here. I didn't even know what the Fire King was until I set my attention on it.
Well, it is at the moment because obviously we birthed that one.
Yeah.
Here, but
I initially went to the RNLI
This is normally the cargo terminal.
Oh, right.
For cargo ships, but because that's a big one, it's here.
I'll get it.
No, it is quite impressive, isn't it?
Yeah. You get a better film it or video here. There you go.
Have you had any encounters with Port Dover police before?
Never.
You've just done your research on us on the internet.
No, I'm from Folkestone, right?
Oh, okay.
So if I'm a local, we know.
Yeah.
If you're from around here, and I've been here for 30 odd years, the Folkestone police know me well, but for good reasons, not bad ones.
Oh, okay.
In that way, so all I could say is you've done well, but they shouldn't have reacted like the way they did. So they should have said something to me if they did. I'd probably left because at the end of the day, this is private everyone knows the harbour is private, but they have to say something. And if they don't, well, it's a public access.
This is owned by the harbour board.
That's it, yeah.
But the public have implied permission to be here.
Yes.
So
that's it, yeah.
unless the harbour board decides we don't want you here for good reason, of course.
Yeah.
You're entitled to be here.
That's why I thought they would have said, can you leave this premises?
You don't need to.